Clive, we have a problem.
Only one. That would be a first.
It would. Actually, there are three. We had as many owls arrive while you were at the shelves. Martha's got a Akashic out her gates, and talk of monsters roaming the hills outside of Northreach has put the wind up Isabel and her lot.
And don't forget Dalimil. Lubor says the village was raided by bandits.
Uh-oh.
When it rains...
It fucking pours. The curse breakers are spread thin, taking stock of the damage in the Dominion. And even if I could get word to all of them, I doubt they'd get here in time to make any real difference. Which means... there's only two people who can.
Ooh.
Jill and I.
Yes, yes.
Let them know we're on our way.
Okay. Okay, we're back together, reunited. And now the world is back open. What's the side quest situation? So we've got 3 things to do. No side quests on the way. I would like to start with Martha. Martha.
It's good to see you.
Yes, it is.
And you, Clive. Jill?
Otto said you'd been attacked by Akashic. What exactly happened here?
Those skies are what happened. Not long after they fell dark, we had our first visit. There were hundreds of them. Tried to storm the hill. Only a handful made it up here, but that was more than enough. The rest are still down there now. And while we have a few willing fighters holding them back, they're sorely outnumbered.
What do you think, Clive?
That we join the fight?
Let's go.
I thought you'd never offer. Now, where I need you is the
Of course,
Fallen Gate.
Martha.
That's where the fighting is fiercest. Let the men know you've come to help. Something tells me they'll be pleased to see you.
I would
We're
do
on our
anything
way.
for Martha. I really love her. I still haven't figured
Do you
out what
think there are as many as
prioritizing a
Martha
quest
says?
does.
More.
Clive, wounded.
Whoa, look at the sky.
We deal with the Akashic first.
Yeah, okay. I'm really excited to play today. But what? Oh, I forgot. I have new abilities that I need to learn. Hold up. Okay, let's see what they are. Flare breath. Will let you mash. Whoa! That other wolf just jumped into my flare breath. Okay, is it still going? Why does it go for so long? I mean, I'm not complaining. Okay, cool. Ooh, yay, take that. Wait, what does wings do? Oh, it's gonna cast Mega Flare, right? If you can make it to the end of the castle.
Fine now.
That's what it does. Let's go. Get why Martha comes first, closer to home. That's true. Yeah. Yeah. I do love them all, though. Got him. Some really touching moments in this
These
game,
men
too.
don't have the look of hired swords.
So purple.
You are mistaken, my Lord Rosfield. We're here by Madame Martha's leave.
How do you know my name?
Forgive me, my lord. There wasn't time for introductions. We're with the Guardians of the Flame.
Wade's men?
Wait.
But how did you come to be here?
Yes.
Where is your commander?
Sir Wade left earlier with a scouting party to find out where the Akashic were coming from.
Did he? Take your wounded back to the inn. Martha will see you're looked after. We'll join you anon.
Good. Okay. See, Martha's always got it.
And to
She's so
think you
good.
took them for thieves. A fine reward for holding off the horde, that is.
When did Wade and his men arrive?
Not long after Rosalith fell, the Guardians asked me to shelter some of them that had lost their homes. They were making ready to leave just as the skies turned, and we agreed it was best we stuck together.
Martha! Trouble! The scouting party's almost at the lift, but they got a pack of Akashic snapping at their heels! And they got wounded with them! They're not gonna make it!
Damn it all.
Oh no.
We'll worry about them, Martha.
You look after everyone here. If any can still fight, send them to the lift.
I will. You two be safe now.
Oh boy. Send the lift. So purple! How do I get this kind of sky?
My brothers.
Oh.
Mad dogs. Alone.
Oh, I need to be petting Torgal. Why am I not petting Torgal? Hold on. First we pet you, then we fight.
You all right, boy?
Oh, what a backdrop, too. Oh.
Squire, I need you to get those who can still walk up the lift to Martha's. But what about... I didn't ask, Oscar. Sir.
So Wade.
Lord Rossfield. If you aren't a sight for sore eyes.
Martha seemed to
Wade.
think you might need some help. And by the looks of it...
We thought we could sneak by them. But we didn't know there would be so many. How could we have?
Behind you!
No problem, we got this. Also,
Damn it. We need to get the
I'm
injured to safety.
constantly worried
Do you think we can hold them off?
that every NPC
We
I
can certainly
love is going
try.
to die.
Are you with us, Sir Wade?
Always.
Oh, Wade.
Then let's do our duty.
Oh, I love Wade. But they made it so clear really early on they weren't afraid to kill any of the characters. And now I love them even more, so it's gonna hurt even more. Get a tornado going. No, I'm sure not everyone will die. But I think we'll lose. I don't know. Already lost Sid, which I did not see coming. Well, that's not totally true. I thought he would die. I just thought he would die at the end. He died so early. But they made it clear he was sick. So he was gonna go at some point. They also, something I was confused about is they made it right. They showed us that Joshua was sick. So I was like, oh, why did they do all this foreshadowing with Joshua being sick? We'll write this. But he died with nothing to do with the sickness. And now he's back, so guess what? Guess what? Sickness is probably also back. Give me my fire.
Thanks, boy.
try this light thing when he's staggering. Sorry. Not a good time for that. Sid smoked a lot. I don't even think that was going to be the thing that got him. Where did you guys come from? Handle these cards. Like, run. Oh, you know what? Let's do a 20 now. Smoke strike with Mary. Yeah. He knew he was going to die. Might as well go out doing what you love. What about now? I should just stagger you first. Okay. Mega Flare! Mega Flare! Yes! I finally got to do it! I love it. I don't know really how to use the other things. There's an attempt. Okay, let's get in there and finish this. Oh, it must be good. It's Mega Flare. That's why I immediately got rid of Titan. Even though Titan's abilities were fantastic. And I was like, how do you say no to Bahamut?
Nice try.
Get out of your shell.
How we've missed you. Is anyone hurt?
I don't think so.
And yet again, you've pulled me from the flames. It's just a pity I keep walking into them.
You've never been one to shy away from danger, Sir Wade. Like any shield worthy of the name.
I see you're all in one piece.
Martha!
Martha! Yes.
Is something wrong?
The lookout saw smoke coming from down East Pool way. Too thick to be a hearth.
A second horde.
Feel like finishing the job.
Always.
Jill and I will make for East
Jill.
Pool. You'll need to move the injured without us.
Don't you worry about them.
The moment my men are safe, I'll follow. Good luck.
Oh, is the game too loud? Okay, let me turn it down. Thanks for letting me know. I didn't retest it after fixing the audio issues I had previously. Where are we going? We're going... Oh, it's actually really nearby. There was a lot of commotion about it when Donald Duck used it.
We have to slow them down. Martha and the others
Thanks for the
won't be
alert,
ready.
Nathan. Appreciate it. Oh, you know what, guys? I don't have time for this. Just get in my
Oh, God.
I am too. The Donald Duck thing is nuts. We do, Teja. We don't have time for them. Oh. No! Not a chocobo. Game actually seems too loud still. I'm gonna even lower it some more. Hopefully that's better. Let me know if that's better. I know battles are usually pretty loud compared to dialogue, so hopefully you can still hear the dialogue. I feel so bad for them too. I do. Can you hear me better? Okay, thanks for Zeno. If it needs to go lower, just let me know. Oh. Oh. That was abrupt.
Something's coming.
Apologies, my lord. Did I miss anything?
Only the first round, so wait. Shall we?
Oh. Take these guys and my rod. There we go. Not the greatest camera angle.
Nice try.
Get in there. Oh, I was hoping to get a partial stagger. Oh, I'm in. Oh, no wonder. I was in. They look similar. Casting. Dang it. That's gonna be a hard one to pull off, I think.
Nice try.
Casting. Dang it. Dang it. I want to use it. Oh well. For now. Now we can do it. Casting. Mega Flare. Let's go. You can hear me now. Thank you. If it's still too quiet, let me know. Fix it really easily. Would much rather fix it than go the whole stream with bad audio.
Do you see any more?
No. I think that was the last of them.
But it won't be long before the next lot arrive.
Then we make for
man.
Martha's while we can.
This is the world of ruin, huh? I should have saved Martha for last.
What did you find out there?
The same as Sir Wade. Scores of Akashic.
Yeah.
Well, wherever they came from, they're gone now. Our lookouts say the lowlands are clear. Hopefully we'll have enough time to lick our wounds.
How many of your men were injured?
A damn sight less than if you hadn't turned up. Thank you.
It was a hard-fought victory. But as long as the skies remain dark, I fear the Akashic's numbers are only going to rise. It's not a matter of if the Horde will be back, but when. And whether that's sooner or later, we'll need to be ready. The inn here affords a good view of the land, and is easily defendable. I'd like to make this one of our outposts.
Yay.
What do you say, Martha? You'd have more men to guard the rest.
Well, when you put it like that, of course they can stay.
Of course, she's Martha. She's the best. Yay. Quest complete. Okay. So that's one down.
My lord, there's someone I'd like you to meet.
Ooh.
Oscar,
Ooh.
over here.
Okay, Oscar.
It is an honor to make your acquaintance, Lord Rossfield. I am Oscar. Oscar of House Murdoch.
Murdoch.
Murdoch!
I wasn't aware the Lord Commander had children.
Oh, he didn't. But his brother, my father, did. I am Sir Rodney's nephew.
Oh. Oscar
Well, go on,
Murdoch.
then. It's not for me to ask him. Yes, so wait.
Ask what?
My Lord Marquis, might you take me as your squire? I would learn the duties of a shield from the finest.
Oh.
I'm sorry to disappoint you, Oscar. But
No.
I'm a shield no longer. Nor was I ever the finest. And spending time in the company of an outlaw hardly seems a fitting education for one aspiring to take his oath.
Come
My
on.
Aunt Hannah once told me that a man is not defined by his title, but what he does in its name. You have accomplished much since taking on the mantle of Cid, winning no little honor in so doing. And I would sooner serve under an honorable outlaw than an unworthy not that Sir Wade and the other guardians are. I mean to say that the
Total
It's
dig
right.
at
We
Wade
know what
there.
you mean. There is only so much the boy can learn from me, my lord.
But a squire.
He's so humble, yeah.
Would that really be so bad?
Oh,
You were a squire
Jill.
once. And I'm certain Sir Rodney would approve.
She's such a wife. They are a married couple.
Know that I'll show you as much leniency as your uncle showed me.
I would not have it any other way.
Oh. Oh, we're done here. Oh, bye, Martha. I hope you're alive next time I come back. Okay, I will do Northreach next. We'll just go in order.
My lord, my lady.
We received the dame's message. There have been sightings of strange creatures, I understand.
With the blue eyes. Yes. Like a Kashik, but
Oh.
different. They've taken so many. I've lost count.
A
It's
Kashik,
very
but
Game of
different.
Thrones.
Ultimus thralls. And what of your mistress? Is she here?
Oh, no. She went to the garrison to ask what they were planning on doing about all this.
Then we'll look for her there.
Why we fight. Okay, let's go. I always have to check the map, because this place is not that straightforward. Navigating. Either way is fine. I guess I would find it on my own. It's not like that complicated. Yet without the map, or without a mini-map, I still can't do it. Yeah, Jill is wonderful. I really need them to kiss. I really need it. Big area up north. You open it there too.
Half the
Yeah.
garrison's been slaughtered by those things. We lost the captain this very morning.
We've tried requesting reinforcements, but there's been no word from the capital or the Dominion in days. What more would you have us do?
I would have you do your duty. Those at the Vale look to me for protection. And protect them I shall. Because they are my charges, and that is my duty. In case you have forgotten, the people of this town are your charges. But more than that, they are your people. Your sisters, your brothers, your lovers. So you have a choice. Lay down your sword and watch as they are slaughtered, or take it up and do what is right.
Oh wow. That is a
Speaks the
speech.
truth, you know. This here, it's all we have. It's all that's left.
What we have left is our lives. Do you really want us to lose them as well?
Not if we don't have to. Look, there's a cask under the captain's bunk. Let's talk about this over a drink, eh?
Oh,
I'm listening.
I'll
she
have a
does
word
run
with
the town Oh yeah, she's in charge. She's effective, too.
Ah, Clive. I didn't expect help to arrive so quickly. And sought to take matters into my own hands.
It was a noble effort.
For you.
But I thought you might still need some support.
I'd like you to consider my needs.
What we need to consider
She's so flirty with us.
is where the creatures came from.
The way the survivors speak of them, one would think they appeared out of thin air. And perhaps they did. It's hard to know what to believe these days.
We'll talk to the survivors.
Jill's having none of it. Ugh. Also, I feel like Jill has such a way with Clive. Like, she could get him to do anything.
Did you see the creatures that attacked you?
Creatures? Yeah, they came out of nowhere. They went for Joseph first, then me, and then they were just gone.
Do you remember where you were?
On the road from Oriflamme. We just passed Moor when... Where's my Joseph?
It's all right. Just rest now.
Ooh. Oh, I love this game. It's been consistently so good since the very beginning.
You're a pikeman, yes? What happened?
I've got family in Moor. I heard the flood was spreading, so I went to see if they were all right. And a pack of them glowing things found me in the meadow. I ran for my life. I never did get to the village.
Leave that to us.
Hey,
At least we have an idea of where the thralls might be now. We should head for more.
things fall apart. Yeah.
You're safe.
It seems like the entire world is falling apart.
Clive, look.
Oh.
I see them. With me.
These things. Evil skies look good, it's just the truth. It's not my fault. If the game wanted me not to think it was beautiful, they shouldn't have made it so pretty. But I also guess it's kind of like, it adds a lot that it looks so different. Like, beautiful or not, it looks so different, so you're gonna stop and wonder.
Should I try?
Save your strength.
Come on, do this. There's a stagger. Wait, so Mega Flare doesn't have to recharge. You just can't do anything while in casting it, I'm pretty sure. But that is something I had not thought about and is amazing. Whew. Whoop-a-ba. I just can't believe we're so close to the end. Like, it does feel like we've done a lot. What is my playtime, I wonder? I haven't been keeping track at all. Look at these guys. Actually, use a potion, yeah. I live on the edge a lot, and the game gives me plenty of potions. There's no reason for me to let my health get that low. I should just heal. I don't know why my preference is to get really close to dying before healing.
Let's try.
That's probably not gonna work this time, nah. Playtime the console gives isn't reliable. Okay, yeah, that's true. Also, especially, I've noticed on games that I stream, the playtime, it looks a lot longer because it's kind of running in the background while I'm chatting and stuff. There we go, we got him. Okay. So yeah, we do have a lot of hunts to do. And I imagine side quests unlocking after this round of quests, probably.
There are always more. But I'd say we've done what we can for the time being.
Then we should let Isabel know.
Yes, we should. There are always more. Don't like that. Oop. I see we're dropping frames. Looks better.
You have the town's thanks.
Don't thank
You're
us
welcome,
yet.
town.
There will be more. Many more. And you'll need to be ready for them.
Oh, we shall.
Oh!
Isn't that right, Captain?
Yes, milady.
How are they gonna
Garrison
handle
will be
it
ready.
if it just gets worse?
Philippe here has convinced most of the men to remain at their posts. For now, at least.
Hearing that the Dame would look kindly on any man who committed himself to the task certainly didn't hurt.
Yeah,
Not the most
okay.
selfless of motives, I'll admit. But whatever it takes, eh? Now me, I never needed convincing. I became a soldier to protect the people I love. And the people I love include the ones standing before me.
They're all after her, my goodness.
Handsome and chivalrous.
Now, if you don't mind, I have sentries to post. Milady.
Okay. Also, I'm confused about the little scene last stream
Vonda,
with
I'm not
Ultima.
foolish enough to believe that this has solved all of my problems. But it has solved one. And that's one fewer than I had this morning. Thank you again, Clive.
With all of the people, the dominants that we had defeated previously, very confused about what was going on there. Oh, okay, we only have one more left. I like this because it's like, go see what the world is like right now and help out the people that have been with your journey through this game. Okay, here we go.
Sid, your new companion appears much more formidable than your uncle. Should I be worried?
You haven't been introduced.
Oh, right,
Jill.
Jill wasn't here.
Clive has told me much about you.
All lies, I'm sure.
Your Stolas said that Dalimil has a bandit problem.
Indeed. Although, you're a little late. They left with our food and guild days ago.
Any idea where they went?
The desert's a big place. Your guess is as good as mine. But the fact is, I have more immediate concerns.
What did you say to me? What did you say?
I really hope his quest
so by
isn't
magic.
annoying this time.
Let's just say we've yet to reach a consensus about how to solve Dalimil's little problem. And at this rate, it won't be the actions of the bandits which prove to be our undoing. It will be our own.
He really
I've
is so
tried
snarky.
reasoning with the dissenting parties, but even the desert hare has limits.
Perhaps we could talk to them.
What makes you think they'll listen to us?
What makes you think they won't?
She makes a fair point, Sid. And you
I
won't
like
have
the
wasted much of
positivity.
your precious time if you fail. They're just across the courtyard.
Down the rabbit hole. I like that name for the quest.
Suppose we just follow the shouting.
We follow the shouting after we pet Torgal.
I feel good, boy.
There. Also, what happened to Joshua? Ooh, pet Torgal again. I will. What? I don't remember where everyone ended up. I don't know what happened to Joshua after our major mega reunion, which was beautiful. I loved that moment for the bros. Like the whole Bahamut section. So good.
You wouldn't talk like that if it had been your men whose throats were slit. Blood for blood, it's the only way. We hire mercenaries and have them mount the bandits' heads on our walls as a lesson to the rest.
And what happens when those mercenaries are slaughtered like your men? Are you going to hire more? We're better off using that coin to buy food and supplies. If we hire mercenaries, the only thing we're buying is the bandits' ire. And you cannot fill empty bellies with that. Do you hear me?
But what happens when they come back? Maybe it'll be your throat that's slit.
That's enough. Both of you. Any more of this and I'll throw you out myself. Come back when you're ready to talk like adults.
What's he doing here?
Sid and Lady Jill. What brings you here?
I was about to ask you the same thing.
Costness is in chaos, and the markets have all but ceased to operate. The Briar's Kiss here in Dalamil is the only place I can reliably obtain supplies. I was here to do just that when Master Lubor told me of his troubles. He thought I might be able to talk some sense into these fools. But if you're here, I suppose his patience must be waning.
Who are those people?
Those were the thorns in Lubor's side. And the reason this place might be headed the same way as Costness. It's these accursed skies. The darkness is enough to drive a man to madness. Or an entire city, for that matter.
We're still working on the skies. But in the meantime, perhaps we can find a solution to Dalamil's problems.
I hope so. For all our sakes.
You see my predicament?
What I saw was a room full of people who were angry and afraid. And with good reason by the sound of it.
My thoughts exactly. What to do? Both sides wish to protect their homes and livelihoods, if only they could agree on how. But as long as they are divided, we are vulnerable.
And if there's one thing bandits like, it's an easy target.
Yeah, you're smart, Jill.
What would Sid the Outlaw suggest?
Well, if it were my namesake, he'd let them choose for themselves and be on hand to pick up the pieces when it all went wrong.
That sounds like a recipe for disaster.
A recipe for disaster is precisely what it is. But perhaps that realization would be enough to make them question the ingredients.
Oh?
While it's plain neither Conrad nor Natalie will countenance the other's proposal, it may still be possible to make them doubt their own. Before presenting them with a third option.
And that would be?
To pool our resources and save the city ourselves. Why fight each other?
When all that fear and anger can be directed at the bandits.
It appears we have a plan of action. Victor, pay Conrad a visit. See if you can't convince him of his folly. I'll speak with Natalie.
As you wish.
Your faces are not well known in this town. That may prove useful.
I'm actually very confused.
Don't worry, Victor and I will do most of the talking. You need only play along.
About what happened at the end of last stream. I think there's a lot more fallout to come from that. But we'll see. I think it's fine that I am confused. Like, I have no idea where Joshua is right now. And maybe I missed something, but I don't think... Yeah, I think there's just more. I think there's more to come. Also obsessed with Dion. Love Dion.
Ah, here he is now. Natalie, allow me to introduce Lord Underhill of Randalar's prestigious League of Merchants.
Lord Underhill.
Underhill.
At your service.
Underhill.
I
Wait.
was just telling the good lady
Very
of our
Lord of the
conversation,
Rings.
my lord, and how you were lamenting the state of the capital stores.
Lubor says that not only are the
It
granaries
has to be a
almost
direct
empty,
reference
but
to
the
it, right?
war and the blight mean this
That's-
season's harvest won't be
I
enough
love.
to
That's
fill them
very
for
cute.
winter.
Indeed, certainly that is the case.
That actually
The
surprisingly
nobles in
makes
the
me
capital
really
are buying
happy.
up the city's stocks of barley and wine, driving the prices higher than most commoners can afford. It is only a matter of time before the peasants revolt.
It is worse than I thought. If what Lord Underhill says is true, I fear we have little hope of supplementing our stores, meager though they regrettably are. And while I applaud your endeavors to dissuade our more bellicose
Yeah, it's a
citizens from
pseudonym in Lord of the
seeking
Rings as
vengeance,
well. It's gotta be. I
sense
love that.
Conrad is not wrong in his assessment.
Actually made
of
me a
the
bit
bandits'
emotional.
likely return.
I don't know why.
Which means that now, more than ever, we will need to secure what little we still have. Food, weapons, herbs, everything. If our humble town is to endure not only this hardship, but those that are certain to follow, we must stand united.
All right. If it will help to protect my home, I'll do it. But you needn't have
Clive,
gone through this
super
charade.
convincing. Yep. Such a weird persona. He's not a great actor.
Thank you, Clive.
Clive, I
The
mean.
performance was nothing if not workmanlike.
She saw right through it.
I didn't say it was good, merely that it produced the desired effect.
Well, there we
Now,
go.
my scout
That's all that
should be
matters.
Returning shortly. Meet me back at the Briar's Kiss. And
Also, I meant
we shall see what we
Clive,
face.
not Clive's voice actor, but it's funny always listening to actors try to make their character act like a bad actor. I think that's always very fun to watch.
It appears I have no choice but to do what little I can to defend what little we have.
Here she is. The Lady of the Spear herself. Conrad, may I introduce you to Jane, commander of the Red Wings, the oldest mercenary guild in the Free Cities.
A pleasure, my lady.
The
Lady
pleasure is all
Jane?
mine.
As I told you, I summoned the commander here from Canberra to inquire about a contract.
Victor says you told him no. That there aren't any men left to hire. Is that true?
True as the crystals cracked. Nobles came and claimed every last one worth his salt.
Look how
And not
pretty
just
that is
from us
back
Red
there.
Wings. You know of the 7 high houses. There must be 2 score swords assigned each one. Granted, we have a few boys left. If it's boys you're looking for.
Well, Conrad, are you saying that Dalamil's finest cannot defend this town better than a gaggle of unblooded striplings? That a band of beardless youths could better avenge the deaths of your brave men than you
Oh,
yourselves?
Byron said Clive is a bad
Absolutely
liar. I had forgotten.
We'll show those bastards who they're dealing with.
Very cool. But desired outcome
believe
still
that actually
achieved.
worked.
Conrad's not what you called the brightest candle in the crypt. And there's a reason why I had you do the talking and not Sid. Well played, milady.
Very good, very good.
I'm not convinced
Jill
our
nailed it.
roles
Of
in
course
this
she
ruse were
did.
entirely necessary.
I don't know. Conrad seemed quite taken with you.
Who wouldn't be? Speak with Victor.
Then let us band together and show these brutes
Good news, Sid. Both Conrad and Natalie have somewhat gracefully accepted their new roles. With time, they may even learn to.
Time no longer appears to be the luxury it was before lunch.
I take it your scouts found the bandits.
Technically, it would be the bandits who found my scouts.
Oh, yikes.
It appears they march for Dalimil as we speak. All of them.
You're not serious.
They don't just want food, they want the whole damn town.
I have a favor to ask. I'm told the bandits march in 2 groups, one from the south and one from the desert, in a move doubtless intended to stretch our already gossamer-thin defenses.
Very well. Jill and I will meet those from the desert. But what of the rest?
The rest, my friend, the city shall fight. Together. The stakes, I concede, are high. But if this does not unite Dalimil, nothing will.
That is a lot of faith to put into those who had their hands around each other's throats but a moment ago.
Then it will be for us to see that their hands are kept occupied. And I do mean us.
I thought you might say that.
We'll hold them off for as long as we can.
And we will do the same.
Okay. Yeah, he has grown on me. I will agree with that. I think he's better on this revisit. More to the point, at least, because there's a sense of urgency. Wait, who's laughing?
I'll take that.
There they are.
It's all yours.
Okay. Yep. I just love them bouncing around like that. I've kind of gotten used to not being able to see. I mean, like, not completely. You can kind of, like, dodge around and avoid the attacks.
They mean to overwhelm us.
Lightning thing and tornado. Oh yeah, it's very satisfying to watch. Ooh, nice. Let's bring out the lightning. Oh, I forgot about protect. Oh, right. I gotta get behind you or something. Or just fight this guy. Ooh. Oh, who did that? Was that Torgal? Give me these. There we go. Now you can finally die. Let's see. Can I come over here? Try a Mega Flare? Actually, yes. Surprisingly, I got through it. Oh, I didn't mean to do it again, though.
That's all ready.
Poison mist, but it doesn't actually inflict poison, huh? Lightning rod, and you know what? Let's do a tornado. I haven't streamed one, but I played 3 Tales games, yeah. I like them. Yeah, I really like the ones I played. Nice. Okay, just stay staggered while I breathe fire on you. No. I did Tales of Arise, Berseria, and Zestiria. Those are the ones I played. No, don't do that right now. You can do this. Get behind him.
Let's try.
Dude, I need you to stop. Just hold still for a second so I can fight you. Alright, this will help me get, There we go. Do this while you're staggered. Oh, no, no.
I needed
Motion,
that.
please. Get him from behind while he's trying to poison me. Oh, that was a parry. There we go. There we go.
The townspeople. Could they have held out?
I don't hear any fighting. What do you think?
That we should hurry.
Natalie, I owe you an apology. You did well out there. The inn would have been lost had you not held the line.
Without you, there would have been no line to hold. You saved us, Conrad.
Wow.
You saved Dalamil.
We
Look
all
at this.
saved Dalamil.
Conrad seems to have had a change of heart.
I'd say they both have.
I take it from your presence that our visitors from the desert won't be joining us either. Pity.
The plan worked, Sid. Granted, it only took an army of bloodthirsty bandits at our gate.
Calm now, Victor. Why quibble over the details? We are united, and that is all that matters. As for you, Sid, you fight considerably better than you act.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Underhill. Quest complete. Oh, that was cute.
Our friends seem to have things under control.
Get back to
Now, at
Otto.
least. Let's go and put on.
I'm still surprised that no side quests have popped up.